Yo guys, Rapid Fire back here, and we're on our White Knight Chronicles LP, continuing where we left off in the intro mode. And we just got done receiving the White Knight's armor with the white arc. And we're just watching the intro here real quick, and then we're going to be moving on, guys. And this intro is pretty epic, actually. They put a lot more detail in it than they did on the game, starting the intro itself, so that's why we wanted to watch this, because there's a little more detail into it than in the original title, original opening, I should say. This game is so epic, guys. This is why I enjoyed this one, because this one was one of my most favorite role-playing RPGs of all time. They really did a good job with the game. I don't think if I had, a year to sit around here and think of an epic storyline, I don't think I could have thought of something this epic. It was really good written, really well played out, and it was really good, guys, in my opinion. I mean, some of you may not like it, because some of you may not be into, RPG role-playing games, but, for the people that are, this is a really good game, in my opinion. You guys should definitely play this one. Alright guys, here we are, continuing on the situation at hand.
It cannot be. The king cannot be dead.
And things seem to be looking hopeless here for our heroes at the moment.
Sir Cyrus, I share your pain, but we must accept this. Sadly, we are the only ones who can hold this kingdom together. Think of Ballandor.
Sarvain, you do not share my pain. The king was like a father to me. He cared for me since I was a child. There is no Ballandor without King Valtos.
Ours is not the only leader lost. Do not forget, sir, that Archduke Dalam of Faria is also dead. It is very likely that Faria will hold Ballandor accountable for the Archduke's murder. Presumably, their governing council is still dominated by the war faction. We must prepare the city for an almost certain invasion. Though it pains me greatly to say it, we have no time for grief. For now, we have two priorities. Rescue Princess Cisna and restore the kingdom. Put your sadness aside and remember, your duty as captain of the castle guard comes before your personal emotions. As for the boy, Leonard, if I'm not mistaken, you hold the Knight's Ark and know how to control its power. That means you have made a pact with the Knight.
He's a pact maker.
Me? A pact?
It is said that the Knight is a weapon of war, crafted long, long ago by our predecessors, the Ancients. In their
now he's giving a little intro into the backstory of the Knights, so we gotta pay attention to this part, guys.
17 years ago opened the ground, long buried ruins were uncovered. Among them was the temple in which the Knight was found. We recovered it, and brought it here, to the treasure vault. The king's scholars and scientists spent years studying the artifact, but for all their poking and prodding, they were never able to unlock its secrets. What we learned was that only people the Knight deems worthy have the right to wield its power. These are the Knight's pact makers.
Pact makers.
The ancient books.
Okay, so that's what this is all about. These guys are pact makers who make a pact with a Knight.
Hey, don't ask me how I unlocked it. I just did.
Then the Knight has chosen you, lad. And there must be a reason. But that is a question for a later time, I'm afraid. Right now, I have a far more important task to set before you. You must hurry after the princess at once, and use the Knight's power to rescue her from her captors.
Are you mad?
Just a darn minute. Leonard isn't part of the royal army. Why send him?
The circumstances demand it. The villains who attacked us are part of a group who worship the ancients. We call them the Magi. because it is ancient magic they use to summon forth their vicious beasts. They are powerful, but not powerful enough to stand against your knight.
So what? Solve your own problems.
Pardon?
Yuli, it's okay. I'll do it.
What? But...
She needs me. If I can help, I want to.
I am glad. Your kingdom will be grateful.
Then it's settled, is it? We'd best hurry. The longer we tarry here, the further away they'll get.
And you are?
The name's Aldor. Just a humble traveler. I can swing a sword and cast the odd spell or two. I'd wager I can be of help. Surely you weren't gonna send him alone?
Then allow me to join you.
No, impossible. Your place is in the capital. I will need you and your men to help control the populace. People are frightened. With both the king and princess gone, you must be there to reassure them.
And leave it to strangers to decide the princess's fate?
Whatever must be done. War with the Magi began the moment they beset the castle. Sir Cyrus, we must prepare to defend the realm.
Sarvain!
He knows he's right. I mean, even though Sarvain is
We leave
up
on
to
the
no
morrow.
good, from what we can see, he's
Tonight,
right.
We rest in town.
Alright, better enjoy last night here at Boundor. Party, guys! Bust out the beer! Let's get drunk. You guys know all about that throughout this series, huh? Let's be like Rouse and get drunk. I don't see the harm in that. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, this bird plays an important role in this game. He's going to be showing us the princess every time.
We sent out one of these
When we
big
get to a
ones
certain
follow
stop,
the
he'll be
princess. As we journey,
he'll be keeping in contact with the princess and letting us know what's going on.
Always.
I like
The
these
bird
birds.
will
I
find
wish I had one
princess
myself.
2 birds, Leonard. A pair of bigelows can communicate speech and images over long distances.
That's some trick.
It appears that the princess has been taken east toward the Norgia tunnels. We must follow her there. But first we should avail ourselves of the town's shops and prepare for the journey. It's going to be a long
Yep.
one.
Alright, guys. On this one, we're going to go ahead and do our skills and combos. And get some new armor and some weapons as well. So, first, let's start off with skills. We're going to do them right now, actually. So, let's learn some skills here real quick. Seems like Leonard's got no skill points, which is fine. We're going to teach him the long sword, because we want him to learn long sword skills. Sweet, we want HP up, that's going to help. Okay, so that's all we can do for Leonard, so let's go to Braveheart. He's only got, 4 skills, that's not cool. It's not cool. It's not good, man. Need a lot better attacks than that. You know, need a lot better attacks than these. I mean, clearly these are horrible skills. But, you know, that's what happens. You start with nothing and you gotta start from the very beginning. You don't really start with much, so. Alright. we're gonna unlock some divine powers with Yoli, because that's pretty much what we need to do here, because she's got the goods, you know. So okay, so now let's go to Eldor, and he's gonna be a swordsman as well, so we're going to teach him a few longsword tricks. I don't even think I have enough to create combos yet, so I'm going to have to at least level up a couple more times before I can do that. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's how we're going to have to do things. Alright, well, that's it for our skills, guys, so let's continue.
Better not come crying to me later.
Oh my god. Okay, let's, no, we don't need to go there, we need to go here. Pachi. Do you remember Pachi? They want to run into you. Well, it's about time. Glad to see y'all all safe. All them goings on at the castle had old Rapachi worried. Yeah, screw you, Rapachi. How's that? You gonna save the princess? What? You think you're some kind of knight or something? Hello, I got an arc, you freaking idiot. Well, if the kingdom's really in danger, I guess you got no choice. Anyway, why don't you take this with you? I bet it'll come in handy, yeah? A crystal camera. That gadget will let you make a picture of yourself, the scenery, whatever you want. Just don't be doing anything funny with it now. I had me that when I traveled during my younger days. Oh, the things old Rapachi did. Why, you'd be shocked. Oh, and listen up. If you mess up your skills somewhere along the line, use that train dummy over there. A little sparring session's all you need to reset your skills. So long as you're level 35 or under. Now, get out there and get to rescuing. Crystal camera has been added to the travel log's help selection. Okay, G on that, huh? Okay. Well, ain't much to it. Alright, let's get moving, guys. On to the old armory store and weapon shop. So, let's do it. Alright. Past the double doors. Okay, guys, I figure I'm going to go ahead here and get up into the weapon shop, and we're going to call it. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed this epic LP, make sure to like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to keep up with more of our White Knight Chronicles LP series and many other videos here on Gaming HD Tactics. This has been Rapid Fire with y'all, and I hope to see y'all on the next one. Till then, guys, adios.